to the 2014 version of Cooking with the Pitmaster. Oh, hey! No one wants to hear you up there. Zip it, bucket mouth. Hey, stop it now. Now, that's supposed to be my worst half, and it is. She really is. Zip it, bucket mouth. I'm busy. All right. I have a special guest here for us this evening. I'd like to introduce you to him. Now, you might remember Bubba Jr. Now, tonight, I'm going to introduce you to a close relative of Bubba and Jr. And this would be my good friend. Oh, here he is. Oh, here he is. He's a mess, this guy. Ooh. This is Jethro. Say hello to the people, Jethro.
Hello, people. How are you doing today? I'm going in the smoker tomorrow for the 4th of July barbecue. That's going to be held on the 5th.
You see? So, what this is this is a 7 1/4 pound pork shoulder. Bada bing, bada bang. That's called the crown. See the fat side? Bada bing, bada bang. All right, it's got a bone in. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to rinse this real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to rinse it, clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to put it in the pat it dry. And we're going to put it in the dry rub. All right. Here we are again at the Pitmaster's kitchen. And like I said, we're going to give him a little bath. I like to use lukewarm water. Just give him a little bath. We'll rinse him off. That's all we're doing. Just a little rinse off. Jethro likes it too. Shake. See him? Hey, zip it up quiet up there, huh? No, I'm not. See, we're making history here. And we put Jethro down very gently, mind you, on it. Zip it, bucket mouth. You see what I have to deal with? Ain't you got any goats to tend to? Goats. She forgot about the goat. Show you about him later. All right. We pat it dry. Want to get it nice and dry. Get it in the folds, all of that good stuff, you see? Want to give it real good. Get them nice, see? Nice and dry. You zip it, bucket mouth. You see I'm busy down here. I swear to God, she's going to be the death of me, that one up there. Look at that. Look at that. Jethro's coming along very nicely. And this is what we do. So now what you do is typically when you're doing a dry rub on a pork shoulder, you want to set it up the night before. Alright? Take everything out. Get your dry rub ready. Bada bing, bada bang. That's where my dry rub right there that I make myself. Alright? I like to use a little brown sugar, smoked paprika, some onion powder, a little salt, very little salt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start using no salt because I really don't think you need it. And a little garlic powder, a little cayenne, a little chili powder. Did I mention brown sugar? I use a dark brown sugar. And got them pretty dry. So like I said, you want them nice and dry. And then what you want to do is you want to take one of these trays. It's a half serving tray, almost half sterno trays. And you sprinkle a little bit of this stuff in there on the bottom. Coat the bottom. Coat the bottom, everything's good. See that? Get everything nice so it's coating the bottom. Then we pick up Jethro.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
I'm going to put Jethro in there. We give Jethro a nice rub the rubbing. Rub the massage that into the meat. And get that in there because Jethro lifelong wish was to go into a smoker and become pulled pork sandwiches for the right people. See? Pat it in there real good. Get it in there. And when we put them in the smoker, we put the crown side up. So just so the way I leave it is once it's coated, you really can't see the crown anymore, which is where all the fat is. So I like to leave that up on the top. And then what I'll do is I'll put, this will take probably about 9 hours or so to cook. Yeah, between 250, 275. Takes a while. It's all about the meat temperature. You know, it's a lot of times the temperatures fluctuate. But you get around 160 degrees Fahrenheit inside the meat. You want to pull it out. You want to double wrap it in aluminum foil. Okay? Once you get that done, then what you want to do is you want to put it back in a smoker. You want to let it cook until the meat temperature gets up to 190 degrees. At that point, then you take it out. And you take it out and you pull it apart. The bone will slide right out. Bada bing, bada bang. When the temperatures get above 160 degrees, the fat and the collagen start to break down. By the time you get up to 190, most of that's gone. And you'll notice when you go to pull the meat out, when you go to pull the bone out of the shoulder, it's going to slide right out. It almost separates. Now, I will talk to you very soon. Here we are, back again for another episode of Cooking with the Pitmaster. I just want to show you our studio audience over here. Here they are. Say hello, guys. There's the infamous Maximus. There's the Daisy. There's the Spanky Wanky, and there's Molly Wally in the back. Say hello, everyone. Say hello. Everyone say hello? Yeah. Everyone's good. Everyone's happy. You need to get off of Spanky because he's not liking you sitting on his head. That's it. And here we are. We're back here again. Back in the studio. Back here to educate you on cooking. Like a real pitmaster. And we got all of this done. Now there's a couple of things you can do. What I like to do is just take a little plastic wrap. See? I put a little plastic wrap right over here. Right over the top. And that's good. See? Do a little more. Everything's wrapped up. Everything's good to go. And we'll put this back in the refrigerator until tomorrow morning when I got to do this. Now, this is going to cook for, like I said, until the meat temperature gets up. That's the most important thing when you're doing a pork shoulder. Typically, once that comes out, you want the meat to set. You want it to sit there a good 45 minutes, all right, before you start pulling it apart. And you will notice a big difference. If you don't let the meat rest, is the proper term, you're going to notice a difference. Let it rest, let it cool a little bit. The meat's still cooking while it's sitting there on your butcher block. He's still sitting there, it's still cooking. Like I said, you wait 45 minutes, you pull the bone out, bada bing, bada bang, and you're good to go. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.